Yo, hey guys, what's up? Joe. Good morning. I'm a bit sick. Yeah, my trip back from Vegas actually I was very sick. It was like literally the next day that I came back from Vegas. Like my throat started hurting, and the following day after I came back from Vegas, I was just dead. And then what made it worse, I had to edit a video for Paul. I couldn't do much with this video, unfortunately, so I had to just edit a video. I didn't really add much creativity like I usually do with his tech videos, but I did what I could. And yeah, I haven't even cut my hair, everything kind of falls apart when you're out of commission for a couple of days. It's crazy, how things work out. And I guess that's what I want to talk about in this video. Now, today is Monday, the 22nd of January, 2024. Usually on Mondays, me and my girlfriend, we like to have movie night. We have the AMC A-list subscription. We always like to watch a movie on Mondays, right? That's part of our ritual. But obviously, we're sick, and also I had to edit a video for Paul in the afternoon. So I'm a 4070 GPU launch thingamajig. I had to edit for him, so I have to stay home for that. I guess I want to share some learning experience points with you guys about my time in CES, for this year. Now, first of all, thanks for all of you that have been following me and maintaining communication with me through my videos, right? Appreciate that. It's deeply appreciated. Now, originally, my plan was, for the most part, when I go to these events, as you see in my vlogs, I don't really go out that much, right? I mean, I do have a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but obviously I'm there to work, so I do my best to make sure that I complete my work, right, and deliver it on time for Paul, right? That's my main goal there, right? So work first, and then have some fun after that, right? So, but the thing is that I noticed that this time what I've been trying to do is that I wanted to schedule some time for myself in Vegas. So the plan was after CES, I was gonna drive back with Paul, and then I was gonna fly back to Vegas with my girlfriend and some friends. We're gonna spend 2.5 days in Vegas, just for some personal time, right? The reason why I didn't just stay there away from my friends is because obviously the rooms are very expensive during the time of the convention. So it made more sense for me to come back home, drop off my shit, do some laundry, pack my clothes again, and then fly out. It was cheaper actually to do that, right? But I learned something very important by doing that. That shit is very fucking stressful, and I didn't realize it until now. I was like, fuck. Yeah, I thought I would be able to handle it, or I wasn't sure what I was gonna expect, to be honest, right? I just figured, okay, I get some work done, then cool, right? But the thing is that, at least for me, I'm at a point now where, I treat every day as, obviously, as its own individual thing, right? So, almost each day of the week, I have assigned a specific task to do on those days for me, That's how I like to structure my life and my time. So, certain days, I edit my video. Certain days I go to work with Paul. Certain days I, make time for my girlfriend and me. Say Mondays we're gonna go to the movie theaters. Certain days we go to the grocery store. Certain days I do laundry, so on and so forth, right? I like doing that. I really enjoy having a structure scheduled in my life, right? Just the way I prefer to do things, right? No surprises, everything, I know what to expect, right? So when you do something as major, say a convention where you fly out, whether it's another country, another state, or whatever, obviously your schedule kind of gets put on hold, right? So when you come back, everything that you haven't done in your home gets put on hold and it gets backed up, right? Me being in Vegas for almost a whole week with Paul, and then I come back just to do laundry, then I go out again with my girlfriend and my friends. It's almost 2 weeks of not doing my routines at home. Then once they settle, it's oh shit. Just certain things go out in place and stuff like that. I personally do not like that, right? Unfortunately, I had plans to make more content when I was in Vegas, but I was just so fucking tired from the convention, just being stuck in front of the computer, that I just didn't have that energy to make it. I still made a video, it's coming, but rather than making a bunch of individual videos of the stuff that I was checking out, I just wasn't in the mood to make content out of it. So yeah, things didn't go as planned, unfortunately, meaning that I had certain things that I wanted to film with my girlfriend, some of the stuff that we saw, just to make individual videos out of the museums we went to check out. But again, I was just so mentally drained, I didn't do that, right? So that was another learning experience. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that again, in the sense of right as soon as the convention ends, I'm gonna stay behind and have some fun, personal time, because it's draining, dude. If I was to go back to Vegas, it would probably make more sense to me to after the convention, maybe come back, get settled, go back to my routines, and then like schedule out some time when there's some downtime with Paul, and then I can go back to Vegas, when I'm more like just mentally prepared to film content or stuff like that to share, rather than being mentally drained from working so fucking much all week, and then immediately going back to trying to create more content, when I'm in Vegas, right? Because I do like doing this. I like making my vlogs and sharing this stuff with you. It's fun, right? That's my goal with my channel, just creating content, right? But yeah, I was just mentally drained by the end of the convention, and I was not in the mood to do that. So yeah, that's a lesson learned. So yeah, that being said, physical limitations are definitely there. That's for sure. Especially the older I get, there's only so much I'm able to do mentally and physically, work-wise, right? So not only that, there's a structure that I like to maintain in my house and in my own personal lifestyle that just doing too much at once, one after another, it kind of fucks me up big time, man. That's something I guess I brought up in the past, was doing these events, right? These conventions and so on and so forth. If you're not careful, it can fuck up your diet, fuck up your sleep pattern and your health, right? And yeah, I came back sick. So it's almost like you have to plan for all that, right? So obviously after the convention, I came back tired, so it would have made more sense to spend some time to relax, recover, and so on and so forth, and maybe a month or two down the line, then I can plan to go back to Vegas with my friends. I'm more energized and excited to go back, right? Rather than being all right, let's go back to Vegas, mentally drained. Now don't get me wrong, I had fun, right? But like I said, I just didn't have the mental brain power to film anything else, right? But yeah, anyways, I did make a video of my trip, but yeah, it didn't go out as planned, right? But like I said, it's a learning experience, so I plan on continuing doing this for a long time. So obviously, I just need to understand myself, well, mentally and physically, to be able to continue this pattern of mine of creating content without kidding myself, right? So anyways, learning experience. Thanks again for all the comments and spending some time with me while I was working. It did make a difference for me, that's for sure. But I feel a lot better. But just have this cough, and I'm a little down. But yeah, I'm about to go do some laundry because I need to do some laundry. It just clothes is piling up here and shit. So anyways, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Talk to you guys later. Peace.